Good morning. Good morning. Happy marvelous Monday. How is everyone doing? Good morning, Pammy Pooh. Thank you for joining this morning. How was everyone's weekend? Go ahead and hit the like button if you're just getting in. Oh, this road is bumpy. Hit the like button if you would like to share. I am on my way to work and just thought I would chat with you all for a little bit. Today is the day of the solar eclipse. Oh my goodness. I wonder how is this going to go. I think it's supposed to start around my time. Let's see. I think Central Time around 11 o'clock. And then I guess like Eastern Time, that would be like 12 noon or so. It's supposed to last like a couple of hours. Um, but the main part I think lasts for like 40 minutes. So I will probably be inside. I'm not even trying to go outside. I know my kids, well, my daughter's school, they're doing something, but they have like these special glasses. Hey, Truth. Hey, sis. Thank you for joining. Um, they have these things where they can go outside and some glasses. So I told my daughter, I was like, you better keep those glasses on because clearly I don't want to hear about, oh, it was an accident. She's my teacher said if we accidentally drop them to look down. No, no, no. I need you to not have an accident. Okay. Hold on to the glasses for dear life. Hi, Kimberly. Thank you for joining, sis. Good morning. How was y'all's weekend? Okay. I know I had a great weekend. Really, it was just a different weekend. I had a chance to sign some of my books. If you ordered a book, I got those mailed out. Except for one, I just got yesterday, so I have to mail that out this week. And then I got some cleaning done, and I got a chance to catch up on some shows, which is, rare because I've been so busy. I have not been able to really keep up with some things, but I was able, and a lot of the shows have gone off, so I really don't have just a whole lot to keep up with. But if you're just coming in, go ahead and hit that like button. Hi, Cherry. Good morning. She said, good morning. Open book. I really enjoyed your game night. I kept receiving calls, throwing me off by a few seconds. Oh, thank you for joining that night, sis. It was a lot of fun, y'all. We got a chance to finally do another game night, and I was enjoying that. We had some technical difficulties with some people, but for the most part, everything went well. That's not the last one. We will do another one coming soon. I know we have some other authors and so forth coming on this week, well, this month, I should say. So I'm looking forward to that, start scheduling those dates and things of that sort. But yeah, it was my husband was home. He's getting better, by the day. Thank the Lord. So I'm excited about that. My daughter, she's better. Um, and so, yeah, God is just good, y'all. God is faithful. Um, y'all, this weekend and this week, I actually want to share the Gene Deal. One of the things I want to share and probably kind of look at that with you all one evening. P. Diddy's former bodyguard. I looked at some of his interview. Uh, Quite interesting. Okay, some of it, whoo, okay, it will leave you speechless. So there are some I missed because I fell asleep that night. So I do want to kind of go over parts of his interview because you have to understand this man was up close and personal. Okay, when you have people that are up close and personal in a situation, they are privy to some information that others may not be privy to. You have to be careful handling people that have top secret information because if they get upset, You never know what they're going to tell. Okay. Um, you never know. You never know. So you have to be careful when you're behind the scenes doing different things because um, it could come a time when you could have a loose end, and that loose end may be ready to tell it all. As we see with several events recently with this P. Diddy situation. I think Young Miami, I thought I read that she even allegedly got served at one of her parties. So she's going to have to then tell some things that she knows. Y'all, you might think we're getting away with stuff, but no, no, not necessarily, because that stuff comes out. And I think that he thought, because you have all this power, things of that sort, that you could just do what you want to do and then things will just go away. But there was one loose end that came out and it prompted all these other loose ends to come forward. Okay. So I'm interested to see where this goes. Also, I don't know if a lot of you know of a young lady named Ashley Grayson. This is another story that I'm going to come forward with and share with you all. Um, Ashley Grayson was a young lady that she shared her story about how she went from meager beginnings, working at the post office. Um, what else did she do? She worked at the post office. She said she sold drugs for a little bit. But some way now this is why she didn't tell people. She took an online course on how to do online courses to set those up and to make money off of them. But when she took the course, y'all, she took the ladies' materials and started selling them for a higher rate, allegedly. And she made $1 million in 30 minutes. Now, after that, now she became this millionaire. She would post on social media about her lifestyle, her new home. She was buying her mom, paying her mom's house off, all of this. Then she married this guy by the name of Joshua Grayson, which is connected to Bishop T.D. Jakes. Okay. We'll get into that as we go through the story. However, what started happening was some people started realizing that they had got scammed and started talking about it, how her online program was a scam. And she even had an ex before the guy that she married that was privy. This is what I'm talking about. People that's close, they get privy to information and how you operate. Okay. And so the ex also stepped forward and spoke of her businesses being scams as well. So she didn't like that. Okay. She didn't like people talking about her. So what she ended up doing was she put out a hit on some people. She actually paid some people. Okay, y'all. This is a real story. She actually paid some people, did a murder for hire. Okay. And the lady that she paid, now the lady even has a video, and I'm going to show you all when we get into this story, the video where she is telling her what she wanted her to do. That video, okay, I was like, well, dang, you did all of that. You did all of that on a video. Some people don't be thinking, and so y'all, she had to go to court, okay, because all this stuff came out, went to court. They found the girl recently guilty. Now, they had said that her husband was, he was on trial too, but they found him not guilty. Now, she got pregnant. Y'all, this story is crazy. She got pregnant so that she would not immediately have to go to jail. Okay, she knew that was coming. So now her baby is due in June. But then, hi Amelia, thank you for joining, sis. Good morning to you. Her baby is due in June, and her sentencing is in July. Okay. Whew, this is going to be interesting because she could face up to 10 years in prison. I don't know if she will. Okay, y'all want to hear something else that goes with this? Okay. Well, during the snowstorm, so I was following her and things of that sort. Very inspirational story. So I was following her. And y'all remember back in I forgot what year it was. There was a time when Texas had a snowstorm and it took us by surprise. We were not prepared. And obviously, I agree it wasn't because our governor, okay, and the our state officials want to be our own country, okay. We want to be separated from everybody else in the entire United States and just be the country of Texas, okay. So we were not a part of the grid. During that time, it caught everyone off guard. So a lot of people were either stranded without electricity for days, without cold water for days. Well, Ashley was on Facebook Live, and she was saying, if you're in Texas, you can, put your name, and we'll see if we can help. There's some more people on here that are willing to sow seeds. So, hey, during that time, y'all, we had to go to a hotel because we didn't have electricity for I think 5 or 6 days, okay, or hot water. So we were in a hotel. So I put my name in the chat. Y'all, this lady blessed me. Okay, so I'm gonna speak of the good too. She actually cashed at me and blessed me and my family during that Texas snowstorm. Okay, it caught me by surprise. It wasn't no just small amount of money. Okay, she probably did write all that off on her taxes, but in that moment, it was a blessing. Also, now she has been banned from social media. She is not supposed to be on social media. However, I'm noticing that I am still getting emails because when you follow her, you can sign up to get promotions and things of that sort for her business classes. So at one point, I was interested in it. And so I started getting the emails and things of that sort. Well, I stopped getting them. I stopped seeing her on social media. And I was like, I wonder whatever happened to that young lady. Y'all, why is she still sending emails? However, she's doing it under a different business name. She has changed the whole setup. Okay. And I'm like, wait a second. So I'm reading the article saying she's not supposed to be a part of social media, things of that sort, especially while you are under this type of investigation, and things like that. And I said, this girl is still trying to make money off of people. She's just under a different name. People think that if you change the name of something, that's going to stop the other stuff. No, you just changed the name. You still scamming people and trying to get over on people. Okay? That doesn't work just because you change a name. Because guess what? When it comes through the email, it still has her name attached to it. I was like, do they know that this girl is still sending emails? Y'all, it is blowing my mind. So I am so curious to know where this goes. Okay, where is this gonna go? I mean, it is like crazy the things that are taking place in the world right now. It's really quite interesting. It's quite interesting. I was talking to someone yesterday, and I was like, "Oh Lord, what is going on with this traffic?" Okay, I won't do this again. Look, I'm trying to bypass the traffic on the freeway, and then I went this little back street, and I think this was the worst idea. Good morning, Hillwood Tree. How are you today? Thank you for joining, sis. And I was like, y'all, it's just so much stuff happening where you would think stuff was a movie. Okay. Some of this stuff you just cannot make up. If you just watch carefully to different things like in life, people are getting more and more weird. I mean, that's good here, Will Tree. I'm so happy to hear that. It is to the point where it's hard to decipher what's real and what's fake. Okay, like I don't know what's happening. Yes, sis. Like I'm trying to, like I'm just trying to figure out where are people's minds. Y'all, mental health is real. Okay. I know we throw that out there and we throw that word around, but y'all, it is so important. People are losing their minds. People are in a totally different reality nowadays. Okay. Where it's hard to even try to figure stuff out. I mean, it's like you just think to yourself, like, you really did that? Or you really, like, what is happening? I just try to sit back and try to figure some stuff out. Hi, Lachelle's. Hey, sis. How are you today? Happy, marvelous Monday. I mean, it is like you got to take a break. Some days I'll even take a break from YouTube and it helps. Sometimes you got to take a break because it's so much stuff taking place, even on this YouTube, till it will have you thinking you crazy. Okay. Because I've seen all these different stories, y'all. I saw, who was it? April. One time I saw her in a chat in another sector. She said, no, I think it was April or Lampo. It was like, open book, you be everywhere. Yeah, in different sectors, not just over here. I have the open book sector, of course. Then I visit the Latrue sector from here and there. And then I go to law because I love law and things of that sort. So, yeah, it's this other one. This other guy that I follow, and he is covering the story of this bishop, what's his name? Lamar Whitehead. Y'all, I have never seen anyone, because we were even on there Saturday talking about, does he believe his own lies? Because when he is talking, and I do think he's a narcissist, when he is talking, that's good to hear, Lachelle's. Yes, sis, everything is going great. Thank the Lord. Just in some traffic right now, but my husband's doing better. My daughter's doing better. So I'm grateful to God. Thank you for asking, sis. And y'all, we were watching one of his lives, and this dude, he loves to go live. Now, he's also been found guilty on some charges. He's awaiting his sentencing. And so while he's talking, it's almost like he's trying to convince us. And I'm like, sir, are you believing what you're saying? Because some people, they talk so much and lie so much. It's like they're trying to convince us, but then I try to think to myself, are they trying to convince themselves? Okay, because the way he keeps going on and on and on about stuff, I'm like, who you trying to convince? The jury already said you're guilty, sir. So you need to go try to convince them. If you need to do an appeal, do an appeal. But this dude gets on there and he tries to be so sarcastic, so condescending, but he's making himself look more and more crazy. Sometimes if you allow a person to just talk, sit back and listen. Just let them talk. And I promise you the crazy gonna come out. Just sit back and let them talk. And even with when we were talking about that guy with the Risa Tisa, that guy that was interviewing him, that dude, he knew that guy was lying. He just sat back and let him talk. You'll be amazed that when you let people just talk, how much stuff comes out. And they just start believing their own lies. And the more they believe their own lies, they try to get other people to believe their lies. But some people are smart enough to see right through it. You got to be smart enough to see right through some stuff. We talked about this before. Y'all be on guard, because it's like stuff that will come to make you think you're crazy. But use discernment and stay on top of it. Read between the lines. And God will start revealing some things that are taking place. I'm just like, y'all. It's sometimes you just got to scratch your head, Someone was asking me what I thought about some things, and all I can say is you just gotta sit back and watch. That's all you can do, because if you rack your brain trying to figure some stuff out, things will be exposed. You just be patient and just wait, and stuff will come out. Yes, Heal with Tree. Last days, God is not one to mock. I ain't listening to it. I know that's right. I know that's right. And that's with all this stuff going on, y'all. Please know that we are in the last days. We have earthquakes taking place in multiple states. We have now this solar eclipse, all type of people being unalived. We just have craziness from day to day. And if you're not careful, if you get too deep into it, um, before you know it, it will take you away from some of the things that are important in life. Okay, whether it's your job, um, your children, different things, because we get so enthralled with what's taking place. Because I know there have been times when I'm sitting there and I'm like, oh Lord, what time is I'm like, what time is it? Baby, my whole day is gone. Okay. Because I done been on YouTube. I was like, oh my goodness. And so sometimes, just take you a break, take you a mental break, get, some rest, and then come back, because it's always gonna be here. It'll be a different day, sometimes same story. Um and yeah, it's just crazy, y'all. It is. Oh my gosh. I think I made a huge mistake going this back way. Golly. I might just should have stayed in the traffic. Yes, reality. Yes. Oh my goodness. It's just some people are in their own reality. Some people be in their own reality. Oh my goodness. And you like, is this real life? It's crazy, y'all. That's all I can do is just shake my head. Mm-mm. All these different stories and things of that sort. Yep. Mm-hmm. I agree, sis. I agree. Oh my gosh. But now if I go the other way, I done wasted time. So yeah, I want to bring those stories to the forefront, because those are quite interesting. Hey Rod Truth, good morning, sis. Thank you so much. Are you working out this morning? Rod Truth stays working out. I love it. I didn't go to bed, y'all, until it was probably about 1 o'clock. Probably what, 1 o'clock. And it seems like as soon as I went to sleep, it was time to get up. Oh, sis, I know about Houston traffic. Oh my gosh. That Houston traffic is crazy. And then now I'm in this little traffic on a back street, and now I'm seeing people turn around. I'm already like get to work late, because I take my kids now to my husband, he's recovering till he can do it again. So now I get to work late. This makes me extra later. I'm like, what is going on? Heal with Tree said, I'm out. Y'all have a good day. Be safe. My prayers to all. Thank you so much, sis. Have a great day to you as well. Rod True said, yes, sis, I did my workout this morning and now I'm hungry and get some food to eat. Hey, but at least you did your workout. Okay. So you have that freedom to pretty much do what you want now. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. I'm gonna have to turn around. I don't understand. They told everyone to go this way, but then this way is backed up. But yeah, so uh we're gonna see how everything rolls out this week, because a lot of things are supposed to come out. And then I'm trying to think, what is that other? Yeah, so when we do the Gene Deal interview. Hi, Cancer 66. She said, "Good morning, open book and chat. It's 5:44 in oh yeah, you are in California. And I'm getting ready to leave to work. Have a blessed day." Same to you, sis. Wow, it is early there. Y'all are 2 hours ahead of us. I mean behind us. Wow. Be safe out there. Oh my goodness. Y'all, this is a real Monday. And I was trying not to go, but I don't know. Let me see what these people are doing. But yeah, you just never know what comes out. You know, as soon as I said I was gonna turn around, it started moving. I'm like, praise the Lord. So hopefully we're getting somewhere. So I didn't go to bed till 1, woke up at 5, and then I get my kids ready. We get on the road, and then I go to work. Have y'all been keeping up with the Portia and Simon situation? Because I was just listening on the radio, excuse me, and they were saying that Portia wants to stay in the mansion, but Simon wants her out. So they were saying also that Portia still has her other mansion. So I thought she had gotten rid of that, but I guess she has that still. But it's this divorce is going to be another situation too, because of the circumstances, I should say, surrounding it with different types of charges and so forth. For Simon and Portia, in my opinion, was just trying to hurry up and get up out of there, because I don't think she wants to be a part of any lawsuits. I don't know if she knew what was going on because this man, you know, he got money and stuff like that. She probably saw that, but did she understand where all of that came from or what he was doing behind the scenes? I don't know. See, some people who close in these situations, they are privy to information. So she may know what is taking place. She might know. Um, I don't know. I don't know though. But we'll see. Because she gonna probably start talking. If she wants immunity or something like that, I think she'll start talking. Yeah. I think she may start talking. Well, y'all, I think I'm gonna get off. I need to see what's this was an alternate route, but I need to alternate on a different way because this is crazy. But I hope everyone has a marvelous, excuse me, a marvelous Monday. And I will be back. I don't know. I might be back this evening. I definitely know it'll be this week. So I just have to see how my evenings go, because I do want to go through that interview with you all. But I hope everyone has a blessed day, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye bye.